Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
There's no reason.
How disrespectful.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
Wow, oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Hoisted up and even higher.
Inverted DDT.
Moonsault. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Frog splash! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Corey, played it simple here. What's Rollins got to do to get the
Right into the pin.
power in out in one?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Getting out of harm's way.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Rollins with a reversal.
Rollins with an homage. Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into the Alabama slam.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Down with a suplex. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre, boom, Claymore.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
It's that time. Claymore. McIntyre might have
Going
him.
for the pin. Amazing.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. A revolution knee.
Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Rollins lining it up.
Stop. Drew is completely out of it.
The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. And he's going to the top.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
We've reached a point where you have to question who has more left in the tank. Is it McIntyre or is it Rollins?
Neither of them could have much left. No way, no how.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Driven into the steel steps. gets tossed into the ring.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He answers right back. Clothesline. So effective.
Big elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew finish things there?
And into the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Man, I was really hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will...
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
For as talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite cash. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if she makes it really hard not to.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood. Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
Ooh,
punch connects.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
A beautiful body scissor into a counter.
Wow. Gets the shoulder up.
That's too early for that.
Wow, belly to belly.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Snapmare right into the surfboard.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling?
She goes for the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Double underhook up and
The wing clipper. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Mi Chin setting it up.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
That's gonna hurt. Looking to put the match away here. She still fights out in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Big slam.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Launching.
Leaping high.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Chelsea Green. Pretty hurt.
Terrible position for Michin.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
A win for Chelsea Green here tonight.
This is something we'll never hear the end of from Chelsea Green.
She should be allowed to celebrate her victory, Saxton. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. A leg sweep. Octopus strap. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of hands right to the mouth. Big clothesline. Looking to catch him off guard. He gets his shoulder up before three.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Man.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
That was incredible. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Nice roll through, sound the alarm, here it comes.
It's the air raid crash neck breaker.
Running drop kick in the corner. Tagged with a punch.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Snap married over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
He tags in his partner. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And now placed in the corner.
Suplex, Tope Atomico, putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, missed connection.
Gargano's strike hits the mark.
Getting tagged in.
He got it. Tag made.
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there. Turns that and hit. Oh, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Ciampa gets countered there.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? Canadian Destroyer.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No, stops the count at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Moonsault! And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He's still got more left in the tank.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Oh!
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, back elbow.
Got the cover. This might be the end. expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Got him in the corner now.
Tag is made. Back suplex. Oh, and a senton.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
That was a strong kick.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Here's the tag.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
There it is.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Did you see that? Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Sent to the corner.
That's a good tag.
Oh,
Shot right to the midsection.
oh boy.
German suplex released.
And Bruno is revving this crowd up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack.
Bruno's shoulders are down. Will this be it? No! Kick out at 2.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Placed him in the corner here.
Gutbuster.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Ref caught the feet on the ropes. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Coming in off the tag.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet they are still going. Still ready for more.
Loving blow.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Boot right to the throat. And that broke Angel down a bit.
Tommaso taking care of business with that attack.
Put in the corner now.
There's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork. Gutbuster.
Oh, my.
And the knee strike.
Ciampa kick to the abdomen. Oh, what a psycho cutter.
Here we go. Cover.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending. Angel is in the worst way now. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
DIY should take a lot of pride in this win. It took hard work and in-ring know-how, but they pulled it off.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Out of everyone The Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rulebook.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect the status.
Because everything he touches turns to gold. An A-lister is must-see all day, every day.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before.
He's got to watch his back because The Miz is ruthless and rarely walks alone.
Miz always looks to humiliate and embarrass.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
And you can't forget the A-lister himself, The Miz. Whether it's in the ring, on the big screen, or on reality TV, The Miz always finds his way to the top.
Yeah, no matter how you feel about The Miz, you have to acknowledge that he is undeniable. If there's a spotlight shining somewhere, The Miz is going to find his way into it. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there. Aggressive shove there. Oh, moonsault. Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh,
watch this display of power.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Military press.
Going for the early pin here. Kick out before the refs count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Snake eyes! Good night. I think you really felt that one.
Man, a rope for. He might actually get the win here.
Kicks out at just one.
He's still in this.
Bam!
He's able to reverse it.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He'll make his way to the ring. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Just attacking the legs. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Standing moonsault. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Crushing the knee there.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism.
Oh, strong impact. Jarring punch. Solid punch. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Placed against the turnbuckles. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, ouch.
Kicked off. Oh, to the leg.
Oh my gosh, that was nasty.
Long blower inside out.
Slips away just in time. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. My, oh my, what elevation.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, see, Cruz is struggling to find that power of his.
Running knee by the A-lister.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Single takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock.
This might just do it. This might. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Climbing to the top. What's he from the top? He fails to connect. Ooh.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility.
Standing moves.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Catches an uppercut.
Atomico. And now Cruz goes up to the top rope.
Here we go.
Frog splash from Apollo.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Mistake made by Cruz. Taking things back into the ring. Gets lifted into position. Hurled away. God.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Miz counters with an attack. Too late. The Miz.
Miz was putting on a show with that attack. This is must-see stuff.
On the A-lister, the Miz going for the figure four leg lock.
The A-lister has this one in the bag. This has to be absolutely torqued, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
The Miz comes out on top with a win.
Well, Apollo didn't have it going on here tonight.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Elektra Lopez, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in Lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled Emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
The audacity!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock. Seamlessly transitions there.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock. Ooh.
Jawbreaker.
Got him right where he wants him.
And a shoulder in the air.
Staying in this one.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He's starting to look bad.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Breaker. Ooh.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And Priest fends him off.
Ooh, sharp kick. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Time, high-risk attempt.
Placing him in the corner.
A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Clothesline in the corner. Good pinpoint kick to the mat.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
from the top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Cover here. Is it enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And stays 1 step ahead.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
2 count.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest standing tall here tonight.
A loss like this will burn Santos Escobar for a long time.
No matter how much he wanted to, Escobar just couldn't close this out. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
And you really have to be at the top of your game when facing John Cena, because we all know Cena always stays at that particular level.
Yeah, Cena's not one to take shortcuts, which has earned him a sort of begrudging respect from his opponents over the years.
Begrudging is right, Corey, but Cena has proven he has no problem doing things the hard way.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh!
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh!
And an inverted atomic drop. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dropped right on their face.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And into the corner he goes.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better. Nice running crossbody. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
John Cena, top rope.
Look out!
Diving elbow.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And still in this.
He just won't give up.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away.
But this opponent still fighting back. Dominating shoulder tackle. Springboard drop kick.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, what a shock of the ear.
Punishing power slam.
Go to school.
Figure 4 leg locks applied. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
John Cena perched from the middle rope. Bulldog.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Stun gun! Up the rope he goes. Look out! Oh, my.
Following it up with the cover.
2. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.